Hey guys, welcome back to Fab 402, where we only do stuff that we get paid to do. Today we got a cool Shiver Me Timbers project going on. It's gonna be a neat one, and you know what makes it extra special? For a brother. I mean, he's not my brother. I mean, we served together, brothers in arms, that whole thing. You can go that route. You can say it, you know. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, he reached out to me. You know, he reaches out to me quite a bit. He's a good buddy. Stay in touch with him. We spent a week, weekend-ish, extended weekend in an Airbnb in Nashville, and man, we had a good time. You know, he snores super loud though, and I didn't see that coming, which I should have. He's sloppy. You know, some people, I mean, if you don't know who he is already, let me just tell you, you know, that's right, it's Joshua Velez. Hey Josh, how you doing? Love the guy. So, here's the deal. He reached out to me. He's like, hey, I like everything you're doing. You don't do anything that I don't like. I'm like, dang, nice to hear. He's like, hey, cranking up a podcast, investing in some equipment, and I'm setting up a little studio. He's gonna tape it. He wants an eye catcher behind it. So, of course, reached out to me. He's like, hey, can you make me a sign? Yeah, I can, for sure. What do you want? He goes, up to you. Okay, like this style, up to you. And I'm like, okay, well, at least give me a theme. And he's like, okay, let's do modern. I'm like, all right. He picked out one of our previous works that we had done, said which one was his favorite. So gave me a little bit of an idea where his head's at. And so overall, it's gonna be 2 layers. It's gonna have LEDs. It's gonna have frosted acrylic to disperse light, color changing LEDs, powder coated finish. And it's just gonna hang on the wall behind him while he talks. And people are gonna listen to him. They might not wanna look at him, so they'll look at the sign. And then he better plug me once or twice, you know, just be like, I know you're all looking at this sign back here. Fab 402, Mitch McCoy, great guy. But seriously, I'm excited for him to take off. He had a podcast before that I think life got in his way, and he kind of fizzled out on doing it, but I listened to it. I found it very, very interesting, comical, and at times ranty, which I like. Some people just like to watch the world burn. But this one is double tapped, fatigues to slacks. He is going to talk about life in military, probably life before military, but I think most importantly, life after military. It's pretty much going to be informative on benefits that are out there that a lot of veterans don't know about, like for me. I can guarantee there's a bunch of veteran programs I'm not taking care of. The VA on paper, in this hidden booklet, wants to take care of veterans, but they make it really hard to do it. And I think his idea is to help walk people through doing that. You know, stories of overcoming the system, which is the VA. That'd be neat, you know. Everybody can get on, you know, I think the same page, you know. The VA, it's whack, dog. But who cares? Let's not talk about that. This ain't a podcast. We're gonna get into it. You're gonna get some super cool and smooth royalty-free music, and watch me cut this bad boy out and see the design I came up with. Ba-bam! Nailed it!
Joshy boy, here it is. We got your podcast sign made, looking acceptable. We have a nice charcoal metallic powder coat finish, green Fab 402 tinted acrylic behind there. Came together really good. Got LED, color changing LEDs on the inside. If you watched the video, you saw pretty much it come out of the oven and then boom, it's pieced together right here. And you know, one of two things. I'm going to admit to you that we had like a scheduling conflict mixed with technical difficulties, or you know, the in-between is the secret sauce. I'm not going to share it. Either way, you can take whichever answer you feel best with. But here it is. You know, I'm excited about the podcast. I was an avid listener last time. You entertain me, Josh. You do. You're a ranty dude. I love it. But you know, we can pop it on here. Oh, looks really good in infantry blue. That's a shame, huh, Josh? Anywho, it's got multiple colors. Green, as Macklin would tell you, my absolute favorite. The only instruction I was given was military modern. So, font, I thought that fit that. Fatigues to slacks, got old school Army stencil feel to it. It's a podcast. It's a bullseye with a microphone in it. Genius, right? Well, in all seriousness, Josh, excited for the podcast. Hope you enjoy the sign. Hope you love it. Hope you hang it. Hope you give us a shout out. And if you give us a shout out, you know your ratings are going to go through the roof and just carry you up the charts. Everybody loves Fab 402. Am I right? Love you, brother.